my privilege to welcome the director, Gore Verbinski, the stars, Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer, and the producer, Mr. Jerry Bruckheimer. Liz Swart wants to know from Armie, what did it feel like to put on the mask for the first time? That's an iconic symbol.
There was a lot of mask things went on. We did a lot of mask fittings. It never really felt surreal putting the mask on for the first time. It was just more of like a bunch of us standing in a room with 100 different kinds of masks and just try this one. Okay, no, try this one. No, try this one. Then try this one. And there was that one that just thunk, just kind of like went right on and just hit the bridge of my nose, right, and just everything perfectly. It was like, guys, I think we got it. So, I mean, I wish it was a more iconic moment. Instead, it was just like oh, this one fits.
Let's go with it.
Number 32.
But he looked great in it.
Talk to me about your first impressions of the Lone Ranger. When do you first remember being introduced to the world?
I just always responded to that relationship between Tonto and the Lone Ranger, and I thought there was a great opportunity to explore that, and with Johnny and Armie to try something different. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's all there, the silver bullet and the white horse and the hat and the mask and the code, but I think we're just doing something different. We're telling it from Tonto's perspective.
As a kid, when I watched the show, I just didn't understand why Tonto was the sidekick.
Well, it's all about telling a great story. We're populated with great characters and wonderful themes, and then you get a brilliant director and fantastic stars like I'm sitting next to, and that's the fun of it.
Johnny, this is coming all the way from China. What kind of characters haven't you played, but maybe would love to someday?
Carol Channing. I mean that.
This is a question, I guess, for the entire cast up here. When you were younger, did you ever play dress up as the Lone Ranger or Tonto?
Yeah. I played dress up as Carol Channing. Every day was fun, funny.
It was one of the fun adventures that took from February to October to finish. So it was a long journey, but a wonderful journey.
Give it up for our wonderful panel here today. Be sure to check out The Lone Ranger when it hits theaters.